ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the male open category of the birthday race of Santi Barnachea here in Umingan, Pangasinan. This is a 4-lap road cycling competition. Several teams, professional cycling teams, are here to compete. So mga bigatin, different local cycling teams, including ito, nandito ang Philippine Navy, the Reina 711. At nakakita rin tayo ng isang Victoria Sports Cycling Rider, si Daniel Wen Carignon nandyan. At nakita natin si pareha kanina. Tingnan natin mga nasa harapan. Ako, matitim dito. 711, Go for Gold, at Victoria Sports Cycling. So nandito mga big guns, including Lumanog! Kasi ba to? So nakita natin si John Mark Camingo nasa harapan na. This is the neutral zone of the birthday race. Nasa neutral zone pa lang sila. At okay, it has been flagged off right now. So nakita po natin, bumanat na po si John Mark Camingo, the most probably the trigger man of the Philippine Navy Standard Insurance right now. This is the birthday race of Santi Barnachea Male Open. So nandito po, kung sa Tour of La Union po ay bulubundukin ang kinalang pinahak at inakyat, dito naman po it's relatively flat. At of course, ang mga sprinters naman po ang perhaps ang maghahari dito sa ganitong klaseng competition. It's a relatively flat terrain dito sa Umingan. This is Santi Barnachea, also a time trialist ang magsusurvive dito or mangunguna. Nakita na natin si Ronald Loranza, Joshua Pascual, and a rider from Excellent Noodles. Here we go. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Breakaway. At the Peloton is just behind the break. About 64 riders ang nandito. Inuulit ko po, nandito po ang 711 Go for Gold, Philippine Navy Standard Insurance, Excellent Noodles, the Reina, at marami pang iba para ring continuation, a continuing saga of Tour of La Union ito, no? Pero nandito sila ngayon, a relatively flat terrain dito sa province of Pangasinan, most specifically dito sa Umingan. So banatan ng banatan dito, walang tigil po. About 3.63 kilometers into the competition. About more or less 40 kilometers itong competition na to, no? 5 breakaway. At medyo may umaabante pa, somebody from of course hindi po natin nakikitaan dito ang Go for Gold. May isang nakawala ngayon, pero nag-fuse with breakaway at dumami ng breakaway ngayon. Nandito si Ronald, sino tong si El Joshua yun nga pala, at si Marzo Dario, including some riders from 7-Eleven, Daniel Just Corpus, at yes, the Reina riders, Joshua Pascual languishing in the Peloton. Nakita natin si Dominic Perez. Is that Dominic Perez? Maraming 7-Eleven yata ngayon, namumula rin dito. Namumula at nagbubughaw ang competition ito. Ito po ang second birthday race organization ni birthday boy na si Santi Barnachea. His second from the time he founded or started organizing a birthday race in the year 2021. That's a year after the pandemic. A year into the pandemic. Oh, tatlong riders from the Reina and the 7-Eleven and from local cycling team. I think it's pareha. No, it's not pareha. So ito, nakikita natin si Jun Ray Navarra, the top climber of Excellent Noodles. Ito from Nueva Ecija, 7-Eleven, Philippine Navy, Daniel Jos Corpus. At abante tayo ng abante. At malapit na sila mag-U-turn. Medyo ito na po is a hot big circuit race here in Pangasinan. 5.70 kilometers into the competition. So sa sobrang dami ito, about 64 riders ay iikot for the second lap. About kalahati pa lang po ang kanilang naiikot. Hindi pa actually sila nakakaisang lap, ano? So once again, balik tayo dito. So master na natin yun. That's about 5.70 yun, 5.70 from the time they were released dito sa start line. Titignan pa rin natin ang stretch na ito. Nakita natin si Sir Alexander Villan ay nakaangkas kay Santi Barnachea to witness these birthday race spectacle ni Santi Barnachea. Move forward tayo ng konti. Sundan na natin tong sila Sir Alex Villan at Santi Barnachea. About 64 riders to. Nandito ang 7-Eleven, nandito ang Philippine Navy Standard Insurance, 7-Eleven Go for Gold, the Reina, and some local racers. Ang dami nito. So medyo they are filling the lanes. During the time of Heroncio La Cuesta, the founder of Tour of Luzon, ay bawal daw mag-cross ka dito sa the other lane, the opposite lane. If not, you will be charged 5 pesos in 1965. 5 pesos, I cannot imagine the amount, the value of that amount in 1965. Most probably ano na yan, libo na yan, ano? So during those time ay talagang pinagbabawal yung kahit makatouch ka lang dito sa gitna, no, yung gitnang guhit. You will be charged 5 pesos during the time of Heroncio La Cuesta, the founder of Tour of Luzon, the forerunner of Marlboro Tour. Marlboro Tour is the longest running in the Philippines history in terms of cycling. Okay, nagkakabirahan na sa harapan, nagkakabirahan na. Excellent Noodles, including Victoria Sports Cycling rider Daniel Ben Carino, Navy, 7-Eleven, the Reina, of course. They were reabsorbed by the Peloton. Malakas ang persa ng Peloton ngayon. About 54 ang kargahan dito, 54.5. Biruin nyo, mga malalakas pa to, nakapagkarga pa to. At yung iba nakapag-tour of La Union. Batak na batak pa rin to at praktisado, ensayado ang mga nandito ngayon, competing in the birthday race, the second birthday race nitong Santi Barnachea. Kasi just like what I've said a while ago, it was Santi Barnachea's first race took place on February 28, 2021, and Doing Entertainment covered that particular first birthday race ni Santi Barnachea in Boso. Antipolo City. Of course, still here in Umingan, 8.39 kilometers into the competition. Nakita nyo naman is a vast land, relatively flat terrain. Itong Umingan, the hometown of the four-time national tour champion of the Philippines, the one and only, the winning is the rider in professional cycling. And among the 21 Pangasinan cycling champions who brought home the bacon in several races. From the time Rufino Gapot, a native of Lawak, Pangasinan, made a headline by winning the 1957 Tour of Luzon. Marami tayong balita when it comes to cycling, ano. And during the time daw nung 1956, talagang bakbakan na noon at talagang bakal pa ang wala pang cambio noon during the time of Rufino Gapot. And the feat of Rufino Gapot, a Pangasinense, ay sinundan ito ni Mamerto Eden in 1958, kaya nagkasunod-sunod na, including Edmundo de Guzman in 1962. Nagkasunod-sunod na yan ang mga Pangasinense, nagkaroon na ng winning streak. Alright, Ryan Tugawin, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 or 10 riders in front and counting, at including Nandex na nandito. Marcelo Felipe is also here. Bonnie Joe Martin, Daniel Ben Carino, Rustom Lim, ito ina-identify na natin, John Ray Bucat and D-Ray na rider, Maro Sudario, Jeremy Lizardo, John Mark Camingao. Yung mga nakikita lang natin dito na identify natin, including El Joshua Carino, Joshua Pascual, of course, nandiyan si Archie Cardanya. Sino pa ba mga nandito? Si Dennis Gabaldon yata nandito, parang nakita ko, si Julius Tudtud, and the rest of other teams or riders from other teams. Marami to, parang Ronda Pilipinas din, semi-Ronda Pilipinas. Is a continuity of Tour de La Union in my opinion, because dun sa Tour of La Union puro akyatin ang kanilang it's a mountain stage, pero meron din namang criterium nila doon ay relatively flat terrain, windy flat terrain ang kanilang experience. And once again, here in front is Gay Paris, a popular blogger here in Pangasinan. She's from Urdaneta. So 11.0 or 11.10 kilometers into the competition. It's a 4-lap. Itong birthday race ni Santi Barnechea, among the 5 children of his parents. Pangalawa siya sa huli, itong si Santi Barnechea. Of course, his mother and father also a native of Umingan, a first-class municipality here in the province of Pangasinan. 64 riders are intact here in the Peloton. Talaga naman may humiwalay, pero ngayon tingnan natin, may humiwalay, may nakahiwalay na ngayon na talagang tinutugis ngayon at relentlessly pursued by the Peloton. Ito from Go for Gold and D-Ray na, ito na approaching si Junray Navarra yata yun, si Junray Navarra, that's Junray Navarra, Junray Navarra Bonks. At this juncture, medyo humina si Junray noon at talagang kinain ni Lamon He was eaten alive by the Peloton. Junpei Navarra blended with the Peloton. Wala kasi tumakbo na to, 50 yan. Pero hindi nila ramdam na 50 yan just because of the intensity and the momentum. Talagang adrenaline rush ang kanilang na-experience ngayon because no pain, no gain in a competition. This is the birthday race of the one and only 4-time national tour champion of the Philippines, Santi Barnachea, here in Umingan, Pangasinan. And the competition is manned by several police officers. And an ambulance, of course. Right now, parang piyesta ngayon dito. A festive cycling competition taking place in full effect dito sa Umingan, the hometown of the former Philippine Navy Standard Insurance Top Gun na si Santi Barnachea. By the way, Santi Barnachea, after his Pangasinan cycling team, ay lumipat siya dito sa Philippine Navy Standard Insurance in 2012. 4 years siya dito. Then afterwards ay nag-train siya ng basic seaman course in 2016. And in 2017 naging inactive siya in professional cycling at surprisingly in 2018 ay nagpalit na siya ng team and headed Team Francia Wine in 2018 for a year before transferring to Scratch It, Go for Gold in Ronda Pilipinas anniversary race during the anniversary race of Ronda Pilipinas. Alright, this is the ongoing competition happening in Pangasinan right now. This is a big event for the cycling aficionados here in Pangasinan. We are so close dito sa mga riders natin at 41.9 tong second group, while itong blazing and flaming breakaway, ilan to? 2, 3, 6, 8, roughly 8 riders or 9 riders, meron pa, lucky 9. Isa lang ang excellent noodles dito, parang si Joshua Pascual nga yata nasa harapan eh. Tignan natin. At dalawang D-Ray na, dalawang 7-Eleven body system ang nakikita natin dito sa breakaway. At wala pang nagjo-join kay Joshua Pascual, the Queen Stage winner of Tour of La Union. May wala si Felipe. Kasama niya si, if I'm not mistaken, si Algie Martin ito, na malaki na ngayon. Malaki na si Algie Martin pala. At sino naman tong isang Navy rider na to? Humiwalay si Marcelo Felipe, the best Australian rider in a race abroad. So right now, D. Reyna dominating the front, being chased down by a Navy rider and then by Joshua Pascual. Joshua Pascual is a 22, probably 22 years old, from Aritao, Nueva Vizcaya, no? Now the poster child of excellent noodles, after winning another stage, grueling stage in Tour of La Union recently. So talagang hindi walang kakaya dito. Actually territory ng mga sprinter and time trialists itong ruta na ito. So D. Reyna plus another excellent noodles, wearing an excellent noodles cycling jersey. Meron pa pala sa harapan, ano? Hirap na yata yung nasa harapan. somewhat running on fumes, while the Peloton is inching closer dito sa lone breakaway. Ayan na. Nakita din natin si Ryan Tugawin dito, including Marco Lumanog at Jeremy Lizardo. Nandito si Range Michael Bondoc din, nakita natin finally in the flesh. Ayan po ngayon, ang takbo nila more than 44 kilometers per hour, neutralizing the brake. Ito si Dominic Perez, ano? Ayan po sila ngayon. This is the new complexion, or si Fernando of B Pharma is also present here. Wala yata si Sherwin Carrera dito, na usually sumasali sa mga Gerton competition alongside the pro riders, ano? Given that this is his province, Pangasinan. 17.38 into the competition. Still alive and kicking here in Pangasinan. Yan, nakakakaway pa yan, ha? Nakakakaway pa. Nakikita natin si June Ray Navarra ngayon, ano? At still, kumbaga, at a loss. Medyo hindi na, parang nawala sa kanya ang bato sa ngayon. So nandito tayo sa rear. The riders are filling the lanes, filling both lanes at this juncture. Pero during the time ng ng Marlboro, talagang, or Tour of Luzon, bawal talaga yung mag counter ka from the other to the other lane, or navigating from one lane to the other. Bawal yun. That's according to Manong Jess Garcia Jr., a participant in the three-time national, only living three-time national tour champion of the Philippines. Sige, ikot tayo ng isang buo at binibilang ko siya. So right now it's 18.39 kilometers into the competition right now. The second lap. This is the second lap. Nandito lang tayo just before the Umingan welcoming arc. Umingan was founded in 1843. Ayan. Hindi pa pinapanganak sila Manuel Quezon dyan. Even si Rizal, ano? Hindi pa pinapanganak dyan. Si Rizal yata parang 1861 yun, eh. So matagal na itong Umingan, Pangasinan. And Manuel Quezon was born in pag hindi ko nagkamali, on August 19, 1878. Parang kasintanda siya ni Sergio Osmeña, itong si Manuel L. Quezon. So ba't ba tayo napunta sa sa history ng mga bayani at presidente, no? We're on the race. Right now, the riders on the go. About 19.23 kilometers into the competition. Talaga namang relentlessly dominating both sides of the lane here in the national road of Umingan, a first-class municipality here in Pangasinan. Yung palang po pala ang Peloton, ano? Wala pa dito yung ito pa lang ang Breakaway, na ngayon ay kitang-kita mo na parang hindi sila magtatagal sa kanilang pedal ngayon, ano? Almost easing up. Parang gusto pa magpakain sila, eh. 6 to or 5 riders to. Lapit tayo ng konti. While the Peloton is continuously pursuing them. Sino ba itong naka 7-Eleven na to? Let's identify. Can I identify the rider? Si L. Joshua, yung Philippine Navy. Ayan na, kakainin na, hindi pa pala yung break. Ito pa yung mga nasa harapan, go for gold, or hindi yata siya go for gold, oh. A bed raggled rider in front at the 4 from Nueva Ecija, and D Reina. Riders from Nueva Ecija and D Reina at the 4 at the very moment. .65 kilometers into the competition.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me
Here they are. So ito, nagpasukan na naman once again the second group right now, comprised of Marcelo Felipe Bonijo Martin, yung mga kakilala ko mga nandito lang, including Renz Michael Bondok, at sino tong isang naka-excellent noodles na ngayon ko lang nakakita na pinasuot lang yata ng excellent noodles, hindi natin ma-identify, siguro youngsters from the excellent noodles. Hindi ako on the ball with regard to the if ever na nagkaroon sila ng mga bagong youngsters. Ito ang youngster lang nila, ang alam ko dyan si Joshua Pascual. Ito, nagpasukan na nga po ang mga Peloton. Nandito na si Pareha, nandito si Daniel Ben Carino, si Steve Hora, nakita din natin Joshua Pascual, including Mervin Corpus, nandito si Mervin Corpus, si Rustom Lim, Julius Tudtud, kamukha ni ano to, ito naka Marmel Store jersey, kamukha ni Sherwin Carrera. Ito na Aiden James Mendoza, nandito, go for gold. Mga teams na nandito ay V Pharma, Philippine Navy, Standard Insurance, go for gold, Dandex, Excellent Noodles, 7-Eleven, at some local, si Bulande ito. Hindi tayo pwede magpreno dyan sa bigasan na yan, patay tayo dyan. Simple lang tayo, pero pagkakalam ko bawal na magbilad, Just according to the DPWH guidelines. Oh, nagpauli! So nagkaroon ng stomach discomfort daw itong si momentary stomach discomfort itong si Ryan Tugawin, a townmate of Carlo Gibb and Joshua Pascual. Right, 22.21 into the competition. It's a 4-lap competition. Siguro kung aking tatantyahin ay ano lang to, about mga close to 80 kilometers, more or less 70 kilometers ang iba na nito. Ngayon ay yung mga ibang hindi nagparamdam sa Tour of Luzon ay maaring dito sila magparamdam ngayon sa birthday race ni Santi Barnache. It's a one-day race, it's a male open, participated by some local riders from different provinces, from all walks of life, and including the pro riders like Excellent Noodles, Philippine Navy, Standard Insurance, Go for Gold, 7-Eleven, D Reina, Nandex, and V Pharma. Si Rondi Fernando lang nakita ko dito, naka V Pharma shirt, Dito tayo sa puwetan ngayon just because ay wala pang ganong action at they just entered the second lap of the 4 laps scheduled in this race. Medyo nahuli na tong isa. Mahirap dito ngayon, napakarami, about 64 riders to, pero sa tingin ko parang more than 64 riders to. Yung iba talaga so the motorist is insisting to penetrate, to slice through these competition na yan, yung naka 4x4 na yan, naka pick up na yan. Meron pa ba sa harapan? So meron pa pala sa harapan, ano, yung palang pala po yung Peloton at this juncture, 24.22 kilometers into the competition. Titingnan natin ang pinaka spearhead nito. At medyo nahahapo na yung mga iba, including Marcelo Felipe na isa sa mga chasers ngayon. So hindi ako magkakamali, ano to, anim na rider. Yung galawan sa harapan ngayon ay nagmahatak ngayon ay si Mervin Corpus na yan. Yung mga galawang padjak na ganyan, then followed by Joshua Pascual, then Daniel Van Carino, then 7-Eleven rider Ronald Duranza. May sasakyan tayo sa gilid ha. So mga big guns na nandito. Ronald Duranza from Pangasinan, yo. Etong si Daniel, itong Mervin Corpus from Umingan. Ito ang bailiwick. This is the bailiwick of Mervin Corpus. Daniel Van Carino from Mangaldan, Pangasinan. Joshua Pascual from Maritao. And sino ba itong naka 7-Eleven na ito? Hindi ko siya ma-identify because really not familiar with the parang nasa 16 riders ang 7-Eleven eh. The 7-Eleven team of Mr. Rick Rodriguez. Okay, the sprinter and climber of Excellent Noodles, 25.31 kilometers into the competition. Marami Pangasinense nandito, including Ronald Duranza and Mervin Corpus. Medyo kabisado nila itong lugar dito, and topography and terrain ng Pangasinan. Anim to mga kaibigan. Joshua Pascual, Daniel Van Carino, Ronald Duranza, 7-Eleven rider Joshua Pascual, including Mervin Corpus ang nandito. Di Reyna, hindi natin alam po si Jeffrey Garayto pero most probably is not. Like Julius Tudtud, 34.4 degrees Celsius ang temperatura. By the way, this is a bottle of Umingan. Umingan, founded in 1843, Renaissance time, when the province of Umingan was founded. Among the great municipalities in Pangasinan. Pangasinan literally means the place of salt. Asinan to eh, Pangasinan. Yan talaga ang translation ng Pangasinan, no? So Pangasinan or Umingan, Pangasinan is situated east side of Pangasinan. Mga tao dito, yung mga Ilocano speaking people ang mga nandito, no? Compared to western Pangasinan. Right, nakikita nyo ang Cordillera Administrative Region. Yang kabundukan na yan, Cordillera Administrative Region yan. Nandiyan ang Ifugao Mountain Province, Benguet, including Abra. Yung mountain range ng Cordillera Administrative Region na yan, na malaking tulong sa mga citizens or inhabitants of Pangasinan, dahil kahit paano ay ang bagyo pwedeng mapigilan niyang ano na yan. Talagang dalawang sumasangga sa Pangasinan pagdating sa bagyo, coming from the Pacific Ocean, ang Sierra Madre and itong ang Cordillera Administrative Region. If you're only familiar with topography and geography, that's it. And Pangasinan is a strategic place. This is its coast, ang Lingayen Gulf had been the instrument for the liberation of the Philippines from the clutches of the Japanese Imperial Forces way back in 1945. Okay, alright, nagwawala na po sa harapan ngayon at ito, hindi sila makatagal, ano. Ang karga po ng Peloton ngayon is 37 lang. Tumitindi ang init. 34, tandaan yan, 34.7. At mag-aalas 12 pa lang po ngayon. Mag-aalas 12 pa lang. Of course, if you are a rider, dapat ano ka, dapat talagang all-weather ka, no? Fit ka kasi alam mo naman, hindi ka naman pwedeng mamili ng dadaanan mo as a cyclist. So, you must be prepared with it. Any terrain, all terrain ka nga dapat di ba? This is Pangasinan, the hometown of some biggest names in pro cycling. Like yung nakita nga natin kanina, no? Sila Oranza, Mervin Corpus, Dominic Perez. Yan, sila Jingo Tabayoyong, sila Steve Hora, including Marco Lumanog, yung mga pro na yan. Not to mention yung mga veteran riders like Jesus Aquino Garcia Jr. na nag-retire na, sila Samson and Ruben Carino. Not to mention the Bonsos of Western Pangasinan, RIP Romeo Bonzo. At or I see ano pala, including yung mga entratas. Yan ang mga ano dito, ano, mga naghari sa cycling in their prime. 4 laps po to, ladies and gentlemen. Ito po ang kanilang second lap ngayon. Medyo hindi sila makakarga ng up to 40 kilometers. Panay tingin na lang sa likod, panay monitor na lang pag sila ay medyo nakakaramdam ng pagal or pagod. Monitoring the peloton is still unpredictable. This is Range Michael Bondok. Ayan po mga kaibigan, talagang flat po dito. Nandito po mga kaibigan ang mga ibang riders, Joshua Pascual at si ano, nakita pala natin si Gerald, si Gilbert Valdez nandito rin, ano, at sino ba tong Navy rider na to? Is this Archie Cardania? Titingnan nga natin. Medyo is running the risk of being devoured by the peloton right now, na ngayon ay about 3 bisikleta na lang ang lamang for him to be completely reabsorbed, and that's it, na-reabsorb na siya. Still in the competition, 30.96. Ayan, medyo paliko na yata sila ngayon dito, kung hindi po ako nagkakamali, ano. This will be their mauna tayo sa liguan. So hintayin na lang natin dito. Mahirap, punong-puno yan. So napaaga ang kanilang liko. That's a Sculptura Escapade. Yung nasa gitna, instructing those or guiding the riders here. Okay, 31.20. Ito na po mga kaibigan, 31.61 kilometers into the competition. This is a complete coverage of entertainment after the action-packed Tour of La Union. Nandito naman tayo ngayon sa Pangasinan. This is not tour of Pangasinan. This is Santi Barnachea's birthday race. At kitang-kita natin din, no? Observing the competition at this juncture is none other than the top honcho of Excellent Noodles, Alexander Villan. Alexander Villan now a pillion of the birthday boy, Santi Barnachea. A big cycling competition in Pangasinan, now attended by some biggest brand in Philippine cycling, like SLN Noodles, Go for Gold, 7-Eleven, D Reina, even V Pharma, Dandex, and some local cycling teams coming from Central Luzon and Ilocanja region. This is me and Linda, nakaangkas ngayon kay YMX Moto Vlog. This is a sea of riders in Umingan, Pangasinan. Now towing the back is of course Rustom Lim. Breakaway lang pala yun, ay mga Peloton lang pala yun. Meron na naman pala dito. Bale, third group yung nakita natin kanina, towed by Rustom Lim. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, the entertainment is pursuing those riders in front. Etong mga nasa harapan natin, most probably or likely ay mga chasers, 4 na chasers to. At kung hindi ako magkakamali, mga nasa harapan ay yun na yung Peloton or the lead pack. Tingnan natin, punta tayo sa harapan po. Medyo nauulit tayo, hindi tayo makapunta sa harapan for the viewers to be updated dito sa ongoing high octane race here in Umingan, Pangasinan. 33.89 kilometers into the competition, 0%. The temperature already spikes at 35 now, 35 degrees Celsius. Medyo ano to, medyo something to be reckoned with. And this will somehow drain the efforts of the riders now participating. Nakita natin on the horizon mangilang-ilang navy. Nakita din natin na ang one and only participant ng Victoria Sports dito, si Daniel Ben Carino, no? So ang chasers and lead pack now fused into one. Of course, where Santi Barnachea is, nandun ang Breakaway. Ang dami nito, about 10 riders ito. Or a baker's dozen ang nandito sa harapan natin. A baker's dozen. Now at the break. Kailangan natin to if it's indeed a baker's dozen. Ilan yan? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Parang 13 talaga, no? A baker's a dozen rider. Hindi tayo masyado makabilang ngayon sapagkat talaga nakaduduling, no? Tikit-tikit sila. Making a beeline, Steve Hora is here. Ilang Go for Gold rider to? Dalawang Navy so far ang nakita natin from the rear. At dalawang go for gold, at dalawang D-Ray na, dalawang 7-Eleven at dalawang excellent. $13 nga to, 13. 3, 6, 9. So 13 riders negotiating the 4%. Nandito si Bonnie Joe Martin din, ano? And of course the Pangasinense himself, si Steve Horra, now nadagdagan na po nadagdagan ngayon, including Jun Ray Navarra now making his presence felt after a lackluster performance in Tour of La Union. And right now Jun Ray Navarra pulls away from the peloton, beaming for the line. Jun Ray Navarra in his element, a climber, now sprinting to widen the gap, forcing the pace, while somebody from 7-Eleven is relentlessly pursues the Top Gun to his surprise. Nagulat si Jun Ray Navarra doon, ah. Mukhang sabi niya, iba na talaga ang panahon ngayon, ah. Pero it's not over till it's over. Pero sabi nga ni Jun Ray Navarra, no, sinusundan pa rin niya a stitch in time saves 9. That is why is saving the PNSI team from losing in this competition. Nako, D-Ray na, malalakas ang mga panahon ngayon, ano? Okay, pumasok nga mga different riders from different pro cycling teams. Mga mapibigat dito, mga kaibigan, para ka talaga nag-cover ng Ronda Pilipinas and the mix of local racers. Ito, nakagitna nga tayo dito, oh. O yan, oh, parang bulaga. Di tayo pwedeng gano'n, ano? Alright, this is the birthday race of the 4-time National Tour Champion of the Philippines. The only 4-time National Tour Champion and one of the 21 Pangasinan cycling champions who dominated the cycling scene, professional cycling scene in the past. Not to mention the feat of Santi Barnachea during the Manila, I think Manila to Vegan ba yan or something, in 2003. Nakakaupo pa to, eh, itong Santi Barnachea. Kaya nga kung sasabihin niya, kung susumahin daw niya, ay mga 6 na titulo ang kanyang nakuha in his lifetime as an active pro cyclist. Is still in Umingan. It's a hotdog circuit race. Sir, medyo abante tayo ng konti dito, baka matapos tayo ng ganito. Alright, nandito tayo ngayon sa pinakahuli ng race ngayon, at we still really have to be on the ball. We really need to be in front to bring this ongoing race, this thrilling race, or to update our viewers about dito sa in full action pack birthday race in 2023 nitong si Santi Barnachea right now. tayo ngayon sa Peloton ngayon at ganun pa rin ang nangyayari sa harapan at pinipilit itong they're trying their best para hindi mahuli dito sa mga nag-break, ano. Though masyadong ano ngayon dito, napaka-delikado dito sa lugar na ito, ano, at sapagkat marami rin mga sasakyan. That is why we really have we err on the side of caution. Still under the it's a blistering and bleach race happening right now. It's a 4-lap birthday race for the male open category right now, rivaled by some biggest professional cycling teams. Ayan, uy, that was close. Medyo as a cyclist dapat wag ka mag-hesitate, ano. Kaya mo na paulin na. Okay, here's Rodney Fernando of B Parma, the first runner-up of Tour de Cagnon 2022, is also here in the birthday race of Santi Barnechea. Ang daming 7-Eleven to. Tignan pa rin muna natin kung ito na yung breakaway, no? Meron pa yata sa harapan pa, no? Meron pa sa harapan after these 6 riders. Check natin sa harapan kung nandun sila. Alright, from the Reina of Renato Dolosa, ngayon ay nasa harapan ngayon after 42.03 kilometers. 42 na yun. Ang bilis lang ng panahon, ano? This is close to about 80 kilometers. Itong competition na ito, roughly 70 kilometers. Ayun, si Sir Santi Barnechea together with Mr. Alexander Billian. Pasok ang Navy. They just slip away under the radar. Now, a Navy rider, lone Navy rider dito sa breakaway, dito sa about the 7-man breakaway and still counting right now. Ito po talagang hindi makaporma ang mga nagbe-break. Talaga namang mga batak na batak itong mga to. Laging nasa competition ng mga ito. Ito si nananahimik pa rin si Ronald Duranza, the pride of Villas Seas, Pangasinan. Si Jomar Camingo pala yung isang excellent noodles kanina na yun, kaya medyo hindi ako familiar nung nakatalikod is part of the executive cycling team or age category participant ng excellent noodles. Nako po. Okay, si Jeremy Lizardo and Archie Cardanya, mga nasa harapang Navy. Joshua Pascual now leading the charge before Ronald Oranza, the 30-year-old Pangasinan rider, a former LBC Ronda Pilipinas champion, right now in front, making his presence felt in this competition. Now, ito medyo liliko na sila. Mauna na tayo ng konti doon para hindi tayo makasakit sa kanila, no? Okay. Okay, nandito tayo ngayon sa mismong U-turn. Their third lap, if I'm not mistaken. Pagbalik ulit dito, that will be the final lap going to the finish. It's 43.88 right now. 43.88. Masyadong mabilisan ngayon, ano? So right now ngayon nandito tayo sa puwetan ng Peloton. So medyo may naputulan ng kadena dito. Is that Rodney Fernando naputulan ng kadena? Ay V Parma rider Rodney Fernando from Nueva Ecija. Si Rodney Fernando, kitang kita natin kung paano siya nag-suffer ngayon dito sa chain problem, ano? Naputol. So another go for gold also, para nagkaroon din ng problema. Another rider from Go for Gold ang medyo nahinto because of technical issue or mechanical issue. Ito, maganda ang canopy dito ng acacia tree. Talaga medyo lumalamig pang mga ganyan, ano? Pero still the 45.02, 34.1, medyo lumamig ng konti ngayon. Ito, kung paano sila magbanatan ngayon. Ayan, nagbabanatan. Sumusunod tong si Joshua Bonifacio, kaya lang highwayman, pero talagang hindi po natin matugis ngayon kung sino mga talagang nasa harapan ngayon. At yung iba, watak-watak ito, patsi-patsi ngayon ang mga nandito, including Renz Michael Bondong nandito ngayon. At is that Romulan Chita nandyan. Okay, punta tayo sa harapan pa. Tingnan natin, talagang naging snake ang kanilang mga andar just because probably nakaka-experience sila ng crosswinds along in the process. Yung mga iba, jackrabbit kung bumanad. At ito, maybe the first group, itong mga nasa harapan natin ngayon, hindi nawawala ng excellent noodles sa harapan lagi. Ang excellent noodles, ang paboritong noodles ni Joshua Pascual. That's according to him, that's the kind of food or brand of food na kanyang pinaik when he won the Queen Stage of Tour of La Union. Si Pareha nandito na, and his buddy nandito rin si Amaranto, no? Amaranto. At si John Mark Camingao and Bonnie Joe Martin, Mara Sudario, Daniel Vencarino, ayan mga nandyan. Oranza nandito sa harapan ni Marcelo Felipe. Masyadong mainit na ngayon, ano? Masyadong mainit na. It's 35. Bigla nag-spike from 34 to 35. Ang init dito. That is why the reason why some riders cannot maintain their dominance or even their ruling. Their efforts went down the drain. Mainit ang laban at mainit ang panahon taking place here in Umingan, the hometown of the host Santi Panachea. Ito si Junrey Navarra ngayon. Junrey Navarra is facing up to the fact that his counterparts are talagang ensayado. This is Ronnie Lankita. .32 kilometers still in Umingan. Most probably in somewhere in Barangay Gonzales. If this is indeed a Barangay Gonzales, ito nagpipiglasan ng mga ibang traditional riders na talagang nasa breakaway lagi, ano. Medyo mag-aalanganin tayo dyan. Hindi pa rin maramdaman to dito ang mga ibang mga talagang suki ng breakaway, ano. Pero talagang sinisecure na ng mga taga 7-Eleven, Go for Gold and Excellent Noodles ang harapan, because once na nakabalik dito sila at bakbaka na, rimatihan na kumbaga. It's 49.16 kilometers into the competition. So ang kagandahan dito talagang the entertainment will give you the high octane thrilling race here in Umingan. This is the birthday race, 4-lap birthday race, male open of Santi Barnechea. So once again, this is the 4-lap cycling competition or birthday race of none other than the only 4-time national tour champion. To si Walter Dumlao pala to, si Walter Dumlao. Hindi ko nakilala pero hindi makapagtago sa akin yan. Si Walter Dumlao from of course from Nueva Ecija rin yan. Ngayon lang nagpakita si Walter Dumlao sa akin, ah. Okay. Okay now. Runs pedals like a king. A former Ronda King. Sitting behind him is Pareha. Mga galawang ganyan, kahit nakatalikod yan. Oy, it's not Pareha, it's Marcelo Felipe. El Capitan versus El Capitan. So presumably itong si given the seniority, ano, itong si hindi si ano to, tama ako, si Pareha talaga yan. The under 23 champion of the recently concluded BTV Cup race in Pangasinan. Oh, last na yan ha. Pagbalik nila dyan mismo, right on that spot, finish na yan. Ronald Oranza, dead serious, iron-willed of Navy. Nandito ngayon sa harapan, kung hindi ako magkakamali, it's Tugawin, Oranza, Pareha, Felipe, French Michael Bondok, tatlong excellent noodles, or tatlong 7-Eleven, isang excellent noodles, isang Navy. So lima. Tatlong 7-Eleven, isang Navy, and right Tugawin. Habang bakbakan ng ating wawaksihan, nasasaksihan ngayon sa mga oras na ito, tatlong 7-Eleven to, talagang batak-batak, all international riders ito from 7-Eleven Continental Team. Tatlo ito, yung tatlong 7-Eleven ito, mga supposedly mga Jelaja participants ito, no? Pero nakansila na reset sa May, 4th week of May ang Jelaja Malaysia, the oldest road cycling competition in 2.2 race yun UCI 2.2 race ang Jelaja Malaysia. It's their 54th edition sana, no? Pero na-reset itong May, the 4th week of May. Lapit na tayo sa harapan ng konti. Is Ronald Oranza. Masyadong maaga itong mga ito para bumanat ng bumanat. Wagas ang kanilang banatan dito. See if they can greatly open the gap. O nga naman, medyo napalayo nila, no? Medyo napalayo nila ang Peloton for the second group at this juncture. Diretso na, overtake tayo because Ronald Oranza is forcing the pace. At sinusundan, sitting behind him is Ryan Tugawin and a Nueva Vizcano, o Vizcayano pala, Vizcayano. Itong si si Renz Michael Bondok and Marcelo Felipe from Nueva Ecija, while itong si from Si pareha from Quezon City. This is a cycling coverage, ladies and gentlemen of your Dwayne Entertainment. Ito, iikot na, medyo mauna na tayo ng konti ng U-turn. Ayan, katulad mga banata na ganon. Nandito lang tayo sa likod. So nagkakaroon po ng sort of a usapan dito sa harapan, ano? Medyo napalayo nga nila, ano? Mga veterano yung mga nasa harapan, ano? Mga top guns of 7-Eleven, Navy, and Excellent Noodles ay nandito sa harapan. Ano ba tayo? Hindi ako makakuha, idol. Puro motor rin nakukuha na natin eh. Overtake na tayo, idol. Okay, we'll slice through the breakaway at this juncture. Ito si pareha, nasa harapan po si Range Michael Bondok, then Ryan Tugawin. Nagpapalitan na lang sila ngayon to greatly open the gap para hindi na makasunod masyadong threat na, kasi because we are at the kumbaga ano lang to, about 3/4 the length of the first lap. Etong ano ngayon, etong length na lang ang remaining. Siguro kung titingnan natin ay about less than 20 kilometers na lang. So ito na lang agad ang Peloton. The effort of Ronald Oranza went down the drain. Nagsunog lang siya nag-ubos lang siya ng gasolina doon. It's a futile attempt on the part of Oranza. Pero titingnan natin, malay mo talagang ginagamay lang ni Oranza, no? We all know that Oranza is an inexorable Navy Top Gun, also a tactician, a time trialist, an all-rounder in general. So once na ma-reach nila yung yung welcoming arc, ay siguro to the finish na yun, to the finish na. Once na nakaikot sila dun sa may welcoming arc, we're closing into the conclusion of these big event of Santi Barnachea. This is his birthday race here in Pangasinan, in Umingan, Pangasinan, a first class municipality here. Ang ganda, manood tayo, doon tayo kay Santi sa harapan bago magkaroon ng maraming sasakyan. We are hopeful na wala naman po sana mangyaring hindi inaasahan dito. This is a hot dog criterium. Per lap po about more or less 20 kilometers. Right now, participants are all wired up into the conclusion of the game. Yet the road cycling competition is up in the air, still hangs in the balance. Tingnan pa natin kung sino na yung mga nasa harapan, if the same breakaway riders or even remnants of the breakaway, yung mga nag-breakaway kanina, kung nandito pa sa harapan, mukhang hindi na, no? Tingnan natin kung bago na to. It's Daniel Josh Corpus from D. Reina, and etong si Joshua Carino ang nandito ngayon, ano? Joshua Carino is known for being a climber, a second top climber of the Philippine Navy. Ito yung mga kasabayan ni Oranza nung siya'y lumahok sa Navy in 2014, but officially joined from the competition with the Navy in 2015. Mahaba-haba pa rin ito. So about 60 kilometers into the competition, medyo bumaba dito yung temperatura, no? 32 na. 32. The peloton is inching closer. At a striking distance, this is a three-man breakaway, three-man lead pack comprised of L. Joshua Carino, Daniel Josh Corpus, and a D. Reina rider of Renato Dolosa. And now, L. Joshua talaga namang nagpapakitang gilas ngayon after his luster performance. Like a daisical performances in the past local races. Ito ngayon si L. Joshua. Lapit tayo kay L. Joshua. Born in 1993, the 9th or the 8th among the 9th children of Mr. and Mrs. Carino, no? Kung di po ako nagkakamali. From Mangaldan, Pangasinan, a relative of Samson and Ruben Carino. This is L. Joshua Carino, the 21st Pangasinan cycling champion. Is the Le Tour de Filipinas 2018 champion. This is Daniel or L. Joshua Carino, the brother of the 2020 LBC Ronda Pilipinas Under 23 rider Daniel Van Carino. This is, ito medyo lumalapit din, ano? Lumalapit din given na medyo paakit na to. It's 2% and counting at lumalapit si Rustum Lim of Go for Gold. Ilang mga Go for Gold to? Mga 4 and Navy and 7-11 watches over behind them. Paakyat yun. Nag-register tayo ng about 5%. Ito, Rustum Lim, Pride of Gimba, Nueva Ecija, Lenek, Nueva Ecija. Lenek, Gimba, Nueva Ecija. Lenek is just a barangay in Pangasinan or in Nueva Ecija. Pag medyo na tayo, lagi na tayo nasa harapan ngayon, ha. Hindi na tayo magpupwede sa puwetan. Pag nasa finish line tayo, dapat nasa harapan tayo. Okay? Sila pag magpi-finish line. Kasi this is going to be a field finish or bunch finish. Itong mangyayaring ito. Is going to be a big bunch finish. So pumupwesto na mga kaibigan, nakita mo ha, 5 Go for Gold na ito, no? Pumupwesto na sila at naaamoy ang mga balak. Naaamoy nila, nagtatawag na si Ronald Duranza, oh. Nagtatawag na si Ronald Duranza. Nagtatawag si Ronald Duranza dahil pinupwestuhan na sila ng 5 Navy. Walang kabady, ayun, pumasok si Jun Ray Navarra dito. So plano na yan. And even Marcelo Felipe is gesturing something. Ang pinakamadugo dito yung pag-ikot nila sa arko, no? Yung pag-ikot nila sa arko yung pinakamadugo dito, no? It's I think this is John Paul Loretta now towing the entire pack at this juncture. So pwestuhan na to. Matitindi mga nasa harapan ng Go for Gold ngayon, ano? Mga strikers of Go for Gold. And nakikita natin nagtatawag na iba. Ito mga Navy, no? And even the D Reina riders are sensing it. Hindi sila pwedeng umiwala because this is the opportune time to do the teamwork. This is Battle of Umingan. Right now, just reach the crucial point of the competition. Here we go. Nandito na po ang mga big guns of different cycling teams in front. Pwestuhan na dito. Nasa harapan ng Go for Gold and the Philippine Navy. Excellent is also here. Pwesto na sa harapan at nalalagay tayo sa alanganin. A thrilling race indeed. Okay, may nagparamdam na dito, may nagpasikla mga kaibigan. Titingnan natin kung from D Reina rider is an energy training attempt by a D Reina rider dito. Prematurely pulls away from the peloton. Here we go. The peloton. The competition is still up in the air. is still uncertain. So magkakaroon ng action talaga dito pagliko. So ang ginagawa ng mga iba dito ngayon, ano, pinapupwesto lang muna. Yung pagbalik ang pwesto, ang ano dyan, bakbakan dyan. So right now, the arena rider all by his lonesome, 33.3, and his efforts once again went down the drain as the Peloton ate him alive. Now Rustum Lim taking charge, piloting, captaining the entire bunch of participants. 64 participants in the birthday race of Santi Barnachea. We just passed the midstream and now drawing to a close. Napakahirap mag-coverage given that an effort is needed to give you the up-close competition. Masarap panoorin to sa television itong ating coverage na ito. Dapat talagang may merienda kayo habang pinapanood nyo ito. Mahaba-haba ito. And at this juncture, drawing closer to the final turn, to the finish, dyan sa may welcoming arc, Umingan welcoming arc, is still Rustum Lim in saddle time. Everybody is in saddle time. Malalaki rin na pala yung mga plato ng mga ano, mga go for gold. Pang rematihan talaga. Naka 55 tong si Rustum Lim, if I'm not mistaken. Pang banatan yan. Given this is a relatively flat terrain, ang Excellent Noodles medyo nasa gitna, in the middle of the fuselage, in the middle of the Peloton. Napakahaba naman, parang habang nananahimik sila ngayon, no? Parang isang dagat na nananahimik pero mabalasik. Kung sino pa nga yung tahimik, yun ang delikado, di ba? Rustum Lim, the brother of Nino Cabanilla Lim, a Gimba Nueva Ecija pride, keeps plugging along. Titingnan natin kung by the way, si Rustum Lim ang newly drafted rider ng Go for Gold, not just for international race but dito sa mga local races. Tingnan natin, medyo nasa gitna ang Excellent Noodles at medyo may mga tao na dito ang Navy, no? Kamingaw is here at saka yung mga ibang youngsters ng Navy. We're in Umingan, Pangasinan. About 2.5 away from National Capital Region. Wala pa ba yung welcoming arc dyan? Medyo suspenseful ang welcoming arc. Kaya na po mga kaibigan, after that we'll see. This will definitely separate the men from the boys. Mga time trialist ng mga kakana and even sprinters ang kakana dito. Mauna na tayo, pero mauna na tayo ng konti. Ayun na po mga kaibigan ang welcoming arc which signals, and the last turn which signals the final stretch to the finish. Diretso na idol, diretso na idol. Okay, Rustom Lim. So titignan po natin if he can really sustain the go. 64 riders, roughly 64 riders right now en route to the final stretch, to the winning pose anytime soon. At nakita natin kanina nagparamdam ta si Daniel Ben Carino, ano? So ito pa rin ang excellent doon sa mga nasa gitna. Tingnan natin kung sino yung mga nasa harapan nila. At still go for gold, guarding the front. Ito nakabantay na rin si dito si Jun Ray Navarra parang ay hindi, si Lance Allen Benito ang nandito. So perhaps nag-breakaway siya kanina, no? Pero it was just a ploy. Si John Mark Camingaw, di ba pa mga youngsters nandito ngayon, including Andre Domingo, the son of Henry Domingo, a veteran of Marlboro Tour ang nandito. So kanina pa to, no? Kanina pa dinodominahan ng Go for Gold dito, no? So nakikita na natin si Kapitan Marcelo Felipe. Ngayon meron sa nakawala pala dito sa ating gilid at ngayon pa lang natin napansin, hindi na-detect ng just appear under the radar. Sino tong nasa harapan natin? Okay, 71.61 kilometers into the competition, roughly 80 kilometers more or less itong length na ito. So mahaba-haba pa, no? Boss, harapan tayo ng Navy. Parang si L. Joshua Carino itong nasa harapan, ano? Yes, indeed, it's Joshua Carino na kanina ay nanguna rin dito sa the same place. Ito na muli. Tignan natin to, si L. Joshua. ng file dito sa ating camera because medyo napupuno ang ating memory card as the race progresses. This is Nicole Blanca Pareja, a known sprinter, climber, and time trialist of, titingnan natin kayang-kaya ni Pareja to sa tingin ko ha, kasi mahaba-haba ang trangkuan nito, kahit na more than 10 kilometers right now, kayang-kaya na niya to. It's I don't know if they can overwhelm Pareja right now, kasi mga ganyang pormahan, no, pang mga tagahalan yan si Pareja. As I observed sa mga previous races, even in international races, itong si Pareja tinringi sarili niya ng ganyan, ano? At even the form ay natrain niya yung ganyang aerodynamic position na ngayon ay it will be of great help dito kay Pareja. Now, ladies and gentlemen, about 300 meters to the finish. Nakikita natin puro exit ang nasa harapan at may kumawalang hindi natin ma-identify kung sino ito, at medyo papalapit na sa finish line. Is still from an identified rider, inching closer. Ito nasa upper gold, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dominic Perez, if I'm not mistaken. Dominic Perez versus a certain rider. Oh, it's Ronaldo Ranza, followed by a second Navy rider. It's Ranza in the nick of time. Oh my God. We run the Pilipinas 2020. Bunganga, po si Dwayne Badwa.